chat. Just gotta quickly let my Discord know that I'm live, and let's get straight into it, shall we? Bah. I believe it's already day 4. It's day 4, and I've lost so many Pokemon on the current attempt, and I fear that we're not going to be able to make it. My goal today is to try and get to like 1 or 2 totems. It's already quite kind of late. In future, I might start streaming like really early, I think. Just because time-wise and stuff, I'm a busy fella. You know me. Hello, Ash. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. One second, gamers. Hello, Gabriel. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Just letting my Discord know that I'm live. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. There we go. Oh, music. Cut it. Wait, what happened to... my 3DS simulator crashed. That's interesting. Interesting. Let's switch over, gamers. Welcome back. So for those who do not know, I'm playing... Oh, come on. Ultra Moon. Let me quickly switch over scene. 1 second. We're playing Ultra Moon, and we're doing a DuoLocke, which is like a monolock, but it changes around after every milestone fight. Most recently, we just fought, I believe her name is Sina, from Sina and Deschy, and she had like a Glaceon and Smoochum, I think, and I got actually smoked. We're still alive, but we lost a Pokemon. But once we beat that, we basically changed our team around because we're forced to. nothing too crazy. In the description of the YouTube and also in the Twitch, in the descriptions for all of the channels there, it shows the challenge. It's on a Google Doc, basically, if you'd like to see more information about it. But yeah. So if you see me not playing, it's because I'm responding to something and it's important. So hope you understand. I'm a person too. But gamers, we've currently beaten most recently. I genuinely don't know her name. I think it was Sina, maybe Sina from Sina and Deschy. They're technically from Gen 6. Hello, on. Welcome to gamer. Hello, hello. And we beat Sina. We had currently on the team at the time Dartrix and Murkrow. Unfortunately, Murkrow died, but we survived. So. Can you suggest a song for an edit? I don't know what that means. Probably not. I don't know what that means. Yeah, sorry, gamer. But yeah, we fought that lady. She had ice types. We had 2 flying types. Didn't really go very well. Luckily, we still survived. We had Dartrix at the time, and now we have rolled the team again. We got flying types and rock types on our team at the moment, so it's pretty good. Pretty good. Anyway, gamers, let's keep moving. So yeah, currently team is, what we have left in the box is a Cutie Fly, an Abra, and a Mankey. I think we have an encounter coming up right now, actually. But just quickly get the team leveled up. Our current level cap, as far as I'm aware, is 20. Let me have a look here. My current level cap, because once you beat Hala, we go from 16 to Lana, I believe is the next one, at 20. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to stay below 20 at the moment. We called the Rockruff really recently, so I'm actually just going to quickly level the team up a bit. I think that most recent fight that I just had was Pokemon at level 16. Let's take everybody up there. Wing attack, ooh. Well, yeah, it's fine. Get them all to 16. Tom Pass. Not really happy about that move. Actually, don't need power, to be honest. Keep going up. I think 16 for this is good enough. Again, we don't have a full team chat, and the team is very, like, pigeonholed into a type, so it's a bit worrying, but... I also got access to Smackdown earlier, which is a TM. You can't learn it, Rockruff? Are you joking me? It's a rock type move. It's basically just better rock throw because it doesn't miss. But oh well. Thief, we can probably get Thief to like somebody. Nobody lines reflect. This Star Trixon's light screen. Nobody lines brick break. Sucks. Kind of useless TMs, honestly. Anyways, let's get going. I don't think I need any more TMs from this location. I bought all the good ones. I don't think I can go here yet, can I? Oh, I can. Never mind. Let's check if we can catch it Route 4 chat. Hold up. Route 4, what do we got here? Yeah, everyone's days have been going well so far. And currently for me it's 7 PM, but for you guys it might be, I don't know, 3 in the morning. Okay, so in this route, from what I can see, we can catch a couple Pokemon. It's only one location of grass. So Rattata, which I really don't want to catch. It's only at nighttime, that's fine. Eevee, Igglybuff, Lillipup, Pikipek, Yungoos, daytime. Rubbit and Mudbray, okay. I think we're in daytime. What happened to the trees? What the heck? Is this... The trees are a little bit weird on this one. This is our new encounter. Igglybuff. Oh, brother. That's unfortunate. That was a 20% chance to encounter. Eevee was a 5%, to be fair. Honestly, I probably would have liked Lillipup here, but I'm not complaining too much. Well, I'm complaining, but only a little bit. I'm going to turn the music down for the game. It's a bit loud. Now to catch this, it's a very low HP, well, it's got a little bit of HP, but very low defense Pokemon. So I might just use like Absorb from Zubat. That should be pretty safe. Alrighty, let me use Absorb. Again, Absorb's like not stab, 20 base power. Should do like no damage. We're gonna get this move out of the set. A Draining Kiss? Oh, it's lovely kiss. I do have Nest Balls actually. This should be a pretty easy catch as well. I'm gonna just throw balls. Yeah, because there's no badges in this game, it's kind of hard to tell where we actually are situated, like run-wise. I think we're pretty early on in the game, to be honest. Holy moly. We got it. Sorry, Jam, locked in, I swear. Give me your hello, little buddy. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Would you like to be named after this Igglybuff? I'm not sure if you're on our team yet. Bah. You can be named after the Igglybuff. That can spell your name. Here we go. Hell yes. I don't know if I'm gonna use it. But I mean I can't use it currently, so. Let's put it back off the team. Let's put it back off the team. But hope you're doing well, by the way. Hope the drawing is going well. And life, of course, of course. Chat, what happened to the trees? My game is bugged out. It's a fluffy little thing, I'm satisfied. Well, I don't know if it's got fluff on it, but I don't know if it's a fluffy boy, but it's like a skin balloon, isn't it? Is it fairy type? Oh, it is. Nice. Gentle and competitive. That's 2 fairy types now. Nice, 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 nice. Puffy is the right word. That's true. It's puffy. Ah, right. Yeah, I'd say so. Competitive's actually not a terrible nature. I mean, ability. Gentle nature's kind of meh, but yeah, unfortunately you can't be used on the team right now because of the rules, but you are factored into the current once we beat any milestone stuff. So I think we have a rival fight like on this route, correct me if I'm wrong, gamers. So yeah, we just fought Cena. It was kind of terrifying. So yeah, Pananoia Town I think might be our next encounter. Maybe. I'm not sure exactly, but chat, we can get Maripa the ranch. It's okay, I could be emergency food. Hashtag not like this. Like the heck. You may be a sack Pokemon, I won't lie. I may throw you to the fishes. Welcome in, Jasper. Welcome in. Hello, hello. One second, gamers. Apologies. Eight stickers, huh? I don't know if I need to go in here, but probably chat if I'm distracted it's because I am. Don't mind me. I'm doing my best here. Okay. Oh yeah, the hot scale. Dude, I'm locked out right now. I gotta lock in. I do remember the course of the lady though. Do we get a TM for doing this? Get the heart scale. Oh, okay. But yeah, honestly, regarding that team, I'm kind of afraid. I think I'm the only one who's watching the stream. That's actually false, but I appreciate your awfulness. I don't know. Question. I don't think we actually need to go here. I remember Lily spoke to us earlier, but there's no need to. I guess not right now, maybe. I'm locked in, chat. I'm locked in. 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 Okay, we've got our Route 4 encounter. Great. Can't do anything with it. That's fine. What happened to the trees? I don't know. Let's keep moving. There's nothing full house here. Don't worry about the bird that's teleporting around. Honestly, Grubbin wouldn't be too bad, but then you remember that it doesn't fully evolve until 4th island? So locked in. I'm locked in, man. You know me. You guys know me, chat. Can we avoid this fight? No. I can't. That's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Again, level cap's 20, so this guy can't be higher than like 16 or 17. Probably like 14. Locked. Why did your Pokemon follow you? Blazing, this is because this is a mod actually. It's a follower mod that is, no, this is on PC emulator. This is only for Azaha and Citra as far as I'm aware, but you can use a follower mod. Yes, but it's only for PC, and the mod is a little buggy. I had to use specifically Azahar Plus because it crashed my emulator. I had to change from Azahar to Azahar Plus, and it worked afterwards. It's also because it's just brand new. It's a little, like I said, bro is kind of stuck in the ether right now. Right? I don't know if turn it back on. No, he's currently stuck there. Like I said, this is like not even a month old mod, so it's getting there. Sometimes they get stuck in the geometry. It's okay. You look like kind of not right. What's your team? Currently, my team is every Pokemon that is legally allowed on my team, which is the flying and the rock types that I have. So I've got a level 18 Dartrix called Snore. We have a level 16 Zubat called Az. Level 16 Chickman, which is a Noibat. Level 16 Mantry, which is the Oricorio electric form, or the Pom-Pom form, I think. And then Dustin, our Rockruff. That's at 5 Pokemon currently. I've got 4 others in the box that I can't use at the moment due to the nature of the rules that I'm using. I don't know what's going on with the trees, chat. I can tell you. It's weird that I don't remember this mod at all. I mean, this route. Sorry. I know what this mod is. I'm saying I don't know what the route is. I after Melee Island, my memory kind of goes fuzzy. Outside of the volcano and like a little bit of Pony Canyon. It's been a hot minute since I played a Lola. You know. Oh, okay. What is this? This Flame's what? It's crazy that this guy still has Peck when my other birds already have Wing Attack. I don't get it. What's up with that? Also, it's a real route trust. I have to be careful because my Dartrix is level 18 and the first totem is level 20. So we actually need to switch. Like Pom-Pom, maybe? Oh wait, I just realized we only have Air Cutter. I think Pound genuinely would do more damage, by the way. Well, there's high crit rate. There's a chance. Because we're an electric type in Gen 6 plus, I don't think we can get paralyzed there, right? It's pretty nice. Dude, defense skill and amnesia, you're crazy. I believe Munchlax is a higher XP giving Pokemon, so I'm a bit worried about the levels here. If needed, I can turn off XP share, but honestly, worst case, we just take Dartrix out the team for a bit. I personally have a level my team before I trial. Well, we're playing hardcore, so outside of a trial, for me, how I've set it is for a Kahuna fight, 16's the cap. But for trials, as long as I'm in there at the level, so for yeah. One second, gamers, apologies. I thought Munchlax gives more XP, no? I know Ordinary actually, and something else. What's that Gen 9 Pokemon? I can't remember. But yeah, for me, I have level caps for the milestone, well, not milestone fights, but the trials and the captains basically. Trials are a bit harder. Obviously the Kahunas are like, it's just a one fight, so it's really easy. But for trials, there's a lot of Pokemon you have to fight sometimes in them, so. Don't think much like, fair enough, fair enough. Also, we don't need Force Out, by the way. It's chill. Aegon. Actually, I get Air Cutter. It's chill. But yeah, it's Gen 7 in general is just really hard. to like figure out. Like, I do use right candies because otherwise it does take a long time. It takes a long time, especially when I use so many Pokemon. Like my team switches after every, not every fight, but you know, every couple of fights generally my team's changing, so this kind of makes sense. It's a bit hard. Does it take at least my team at least 10 above them? Goddamn. Honestly, if you have your XP share 10 on and you fight all the trainers along the way, you don't really need a grind, to be honest. There's no real reason to grind in those. I do think trial fights are pretty hard. That's like fair enough. I do think I would overlevel pretty easily if I was just fighting all the trainers, and that's it. God, you're a trainer, aren't you? Oh! Why did I even try? I gotta switch though. We can't have more XP. Game music feels a bit loud. Thank you. Sorry, it's a bit hard to tell. I turned mine down because it was too loud, and I needed to turn it down more. How's that? How's that? Thank you for letting me know, Yumi. I appreciate you. Thank you, gamer. Have you ever tried straight feeding every trainer and wild Pokemon that comes by works instead of staying to grind? I don't think you even need to fight the wild Pokemon. Fighting the trainer is sure, but we are trying to stay under specific level caps. Like I said, my Dartrix is almost over leveled, so better. Thank you, Gamey. Thank you for letting me know. I do appreciate that a lot. I know sometimes it gets a bit loud. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of damage. Oh my god, oh my god, that's a lot of damage. You know Amazing Digital Circuits? I've heard about it. I don't know. I don't watch it, but I thought his name was Chicken Wing. I think it's what it's supposed to be. I think that's what I always call it that Chatter Chicklin. That makes a lot more sense. That makes sense if it's Chicken Wing. You're a smart gamer. Yeah, I just call him Chicklin. That's one of our chatters. I try to name everybody after a Pokemon. Where I can. Yeah, I know about Digital Circus, but I don't watch it. So, dude, why is this Raptor crazy? By the way, what the fuck? Why do you think I built different? Chicken wing, exactly. We gotta dodge trainers, man. We tried balancing a team, we go on flying type. So those types up there, flying and rock, after we beat a gym, well, technically not this case a gym leader, but a rival, a totem, a trail, grand trail, all of those will change our types. Oh god, there's another trainer. So basically that is going to change it. So at the moment, I've just found a lot of flying types. If you're playing a monologue, you can't actually, well, chat, if you're playing a monologue, you would say before you even started that you would have flying types, right? So you'd only choose flying types. We just choose the first Pokemon on the route unless we've already caught it before. So our type diversity is a little bit over the place. We just have a lot of flying types. But yeah, we're trying to stay under leveled because, again, there is a hard cap and also our team will change. For example, I could use this Pokemon, it could be level 21, then we get flying type again on the roll, then I just can't have Dartrix, but I'll have to have the other Pokemon. Well, technically, obviously, if we get to our next level cap, sure, but we have milestones between level caps. The level caps are a bit different. So, for example, we just fought Cena, who is considered on the Nuzlocke sheet a, like, boss sort of thing. So I count her as a milestone, which we then switch our team around. But that's not a level cap. How is not a level cap? Gladion is not a level cap, but we do change our team after beating those fights. Lana, once we beat her trial, we then have a new level cap set, and we also change our team. So it's a bit different. Does Corsola count for the runs? If I had a Corsola, I guess so. I don't know what to tell you. Green, exactly. I do want to try to do a type lock, where you can only choose one type, or the type changes. But some Pokemon type colors are very different. Like their official type color is different to what their actual color is when you look at them, which is weird. It's weird. Let's heal our team first, chat. Also, welcome to Nintendo's. Hello. But yeah, like I said, you normally only have one type for a monologue. We're doing a DuoLocke. It's a little hard to explain. It's a little confusing. But basically, those types up there that you can see are the current types, are the only types we can use at the moment. Once we beat something that I consider a milestone fight, or something that is kind of... Well, yeah, once we beat something that is a milestone, like a rival or a unique sort of trainer, then I count those to now basically change our team members around. And the types that are on the wheel, which I guess I can show you guys the wheel, the types of Pokemon that we can choose from are only Pokemon that we actually have currently that exist in our box, which in this case, at the time at least, were Bug, Fairy, Electric, Grass, whatever, right? Basically, that's the only Pokemon we can use. It's a bit, like I said, it's a bit. I've got Corsola here. I don't think I can. Are you getting stuck with Noibat? Noibat is bad, but also Rattata, we get a guaranteed one, so. Diglett was okay there, because it would have get rid of a cow later for Diglett Cave. So it's a bit hard to say. I think our next encounter, like I said, though, is Panaloya. But yeah, it's fine. One second, chat. 1 second, apologies. Okay. Okay. I'm healed. Let's keep going. Dude, what do you want to be? I don't know, gamer. I don't know what I want to be. I'm still figuring out life. But I think that's based to trying to be a book author. I think that's pretty sick. I used to write stuff when I was younger, but yeah, chat. We gotta get Doc just go for front. Why is it Vigili Niggly boss though? What level how? Level 16. He's got 4 Pokemon. He's gonna start with Dartrix. We should not start with our rock type then. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure how long I'll be live for today, but we shall see. Because once we beat How, we still gotta beat Gladion. Is there like a type? No? God damn. Yeah, so I'm thinking we might actually over-level already if I'm not careful. Dartrix might over-level chat, and I really want it for the... Well, we might not have it again, but... How close are we already level 20? 600 XP. That's pretty close, man. I'm a bit worried. I could turn off XP share, but if I do switch into it, it gets heaps of XP. But I think I might still risk that, and I just think I'll try to use my other team members. We just don't have very good moves yet, honestly. I'll give Fighting Z to you. We'll change our team around a tiny bit. You should level up the Dartrix more. I can't. The maximum level it can be is 20. Unfortunately, we've level cap, chat. Not possible. I don't think I should put Flying Z on everybody, but I think Flying Z could be on, like, I don't know, 2 of them. How is there no electric type move on the Oricorio, though? Makes no sense. Yeah, so level 20 is our level cap right now. We can't go above 20. Just straight up. I'll chuck Oran Berries on the rest then. It's fine. Well, my Liam Z's already kind of dropped off. Edge the XP. I don't even need to be honest. There's no edging needed. No edging needed, chat. I can't catch that. I can't get that. I did consider edging the XP for Hala because that was a pretty tough fight, but even then I was like, get a little bit of XP. Because technically what you would do is go to PK Hex and just change it to literally 1 away. I can't be bothered doing that, to be honest. I just go as close as I can, and I'm like, good enough. When it's a level cap, it's a different story, because this current fight we're about to do isn't a level cap fight. It's just a fight. I can't go in. God damn it. Oh no. So this is the fight. Wait, he doesn't have Dartrix, he has Brio. He's got Brio and I'm stupid. I forgot he doesn't have Dartrix. Deschy, glad I ran into you, so we can see you stronger now. I got a Z-Power ring for my Grand too after making it through his Grand Trial. Having a battle in a Pokemon in a place like Panoi Town feels like we're in a real old-fashioned Western showdown or something. Okay, yeah, we're probably dead. Showdown or something, right? This is so cool. So if we're real honorable cowboys, we're gonna make sure our teams are healthy first. Can you let me choose to say yes or no? I want Dartrix back on the front. I completely forgot he starts with Brion. All right, team, Brion and Pikachu and everybody, you ought to be bursting with energy after eating a pile of special pancakes. Let's show this newbie what Ololo's got. So after you beat him, you change types. Exactly, that's the way. Once you beat how, we change our types, chat. Also, I was told when until he has his fully evolved starter, he doesn't actually start with his he always starts with the starter, which is actually something that you don't see in any other region, I believe. Welcome in, Tiersley. Hello, hello. I should probably check who has got the Z. Who's got the Z move, huh? Oh, it's a starter, and it'll be Normalium. So we just go to Rockruff, right? No, no, we don't go to Rockruff. What am I saying? Am I stupid? Intelligent Plague on Rockruff. New chat victim. Seen Golden Go 1,000 times? Golden Go? In Gen 7? What? Awkward chat. We have to be careful of Z moves, chat. They'll use them when they're guaranteed to kill, I believe. I think. Okay, we definitely switch now. Trolley. Wait, no, we're faster. Yeah, I believe they only use the Z move when it's a guaranteed kill. Well, if we missed air cut, that'd mean real bad, but... Did I turn XP, Sheriff? Please tell me I did. Pikachu, huh? Pikachu's rocking Electro Ball and Quick Attack. Interesting. I will just use Pound. It's faster than me, that's great. It's gonna hurt a little. 9 damage? Is that the Pokemon? Maybe. I can take another, but if it's a crit, I'm kind of terrified. So... Did my entire team with Fly die? Oh, good. I forgot. Oh, you What is the rest of his team? A Noibat and an Eevee. Rockruff can take care of it. It's fine. I need a switcher. Chat, Pikachu's not gonna beat us though. Static, yeah, it's fine. We can use Ominous Wind, right? Well, let's use Razor Leaf. This is neutral, but it's like 10 damage. I missed, dude. 95 accuracy, my ass. Damn, it's good damage. Currently its moves are normal and dark, so I'm just gonna stay in and use Ominous Wind, I guess. Yeah, it's no damage there. I mean, Nobat's kind of just does nothing until like level 40, right? So we do want to switch though. I think we get rid of Astonish 100%. I do think they should remove Supersonic from the game. Does anyone else think that? It's 55 accuracy when Confuser is 100. This is so bad. Also, I am switching because there's too much XP. I think we go to Rock Ruff, yeah. I gotta drink like 8 billion gallons of water. One sec. Drink your water, chat. This EV has quick attack and adaptability. I think that's it. It's very, very interesting. Like, chat, if I have 2 Pokemon here, I just lose. You know what I mean? It's getting quite hard now. Especially because of the fact that I can't choose my team members. Mba, mba. Hello, Chupa. Hello, hello. Mba. Mba. Hello. Hope you're doing well, gamer. Hello, hello. Mba. Man, that was some kind of battle. Brianna and everybody else looked like they had a blast too. Right there. Yeah, Deschy, I'll share my good luck with you. Okay. Yeah, new types time, chat. We can finally change our types. Maybe you're having a good one, no? Hope you're having a good. You know how the totem Pokemon are like surrounded by some aura of Pokemon? If you die here on your Pokemon and manage to land a critical hit, that aura won't mean a thing. You might want to try using some of those Rotom powers when you're fighting a totem too. You know, Pokemon battles are just like, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. It's like 6 AM for me, so I'll be lucky. Bro, go to bed. Just go eat. It's okay. It's okay, gamer. I appreciate it, though. Only really lose if you don't have any fun while you're at it, right? Anyway, I'm heading off to Panelaway Ranch. Okay. Okay, chat. We do have to change our team, though. We do have to change our team. Hello, gamer. Welcome. Hope you're having a good one. Again, chat, if it sounds like I'm crazy, I'm not. I've got 3 streams right now. I got 3 streams again. Shut it. Let me quickly pull up the wheel. Yeah. Let's see what Pokemon we actually have regarding types. Give me a second now. The Pokemon Center. I think we have to fight Gladion pretty soon, though, but let me quickly see what types we have. Yeah, so I'm gonna quickly figure out what types we have on the wheel. I had my alarm sound done before. My bad. So we got fighting, and we got psychic. We've got psychic, fighting, bug, fairy, normal, and some other stuff. Give me 1 second. Ice, we don't have. We have bug, we have electric, fighting of dragon. We have flying, we have normal. We have rock, we have... Trying to figure out all my types, chat. Don't mind me. I'm locked in, chat. I'm locked in. Water? We don't have water types, do we? No. Sorry, I gotta go through the wheel of every type to make sure we're doing this illegally. Water, psychic. We don't have dark, do we? Yeah, I killed all my water types, didn't I? I remember now. I remember now. That's why they went. We don't have dark because we killed Micro. We do have fairy. That's Redbone. That's Cutiefly and the Igglybuff. This is gonna get way harder when I have like a lot more Pokemon. It's cold. It's like really warm over here for some reason. I don't know why. Even though it's winter. I don't know what's going on. I'm in Australia after all, chat. I found fire types. I think we found no fire types, which is good to be fair. Ghost. Don't have any more. Wait, no. Oh, that was Ghastly was last round, wasn't it? Rock we have with Rock. We don't have a ground or a steel type. Normal, flying, fighting, electric. I think it's everything. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, let's roll the wheel chat. We gotta roll it twice. I get more water chat. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. Thank you for the. Yeah, I don't know. My room's hella warm. I got no idea. No idea. Alrighty, wheel time. Honestly, also chat, we do get to reroll the wheel if we don't like the types. We can either roll one of the types or both, but if whichever one we choose to reroll, we have to put the type back on the wheel so we can get it again. So bug is number 1. Grass. So that means we'd have access to 3 Pokemon. I don't know about that. Bug and grass. Okay. I think we want to reroll because grass is only 1 Pokemon. And no takebacks? No, I can choose. So we have if we do go with this chat, we would have access to 3 Pokemon, by the way, which would be these 3. And unfortunately, you are almost you're already at the level cap for starters. So if it goes over, we can't use it. Another bad thing is we are fighting a trainer who Gladion has access to. Well, has access to a dark type, to be fair, but also has access to a Zubat. So I'm a little worried. Hypno's got really strong stats, so it's a bit scary. Wait, was it bug, not fairy? Oh, never mind. Wait, it's even worse. Hold on, never mind. We're definitely rerolling because I'm stupid and we don't actually have. If we did this, we wouldn't actually have this. We'd have 2 Pokemon. No, we can't do that. We got rerolling, chat. We're rerolling both. Reroll both. Put it back on. I'm not doing 2 Pokemon again. It's miserable. So now we get to roll the wheel twice again, but we have to put both of the types back on. And whatever we get now is whatever we get. We are forced to take it. No, not Abra. Fuck. We're versing a dark type trainer. Okay, Psychic. Got it. That's fine. Stop. Fuck. We may lose. So Psychic and normal type is really bad. That means we have access to... Shit. We have access to these 2 Pokemon. Well, if we're going by we allowed trade evolutions, that means I could have an Alakazam right now. Psychic and normal, really? That's bad, man. That's worse, I think. All right, well. Psychic. I can't spell it. And normal. This may be worse, I fear. So, how do I evolve Igglybuff? Igglybuff requires friendship to evolve, right? So yeah, it needs friendship and then it needs a Moonstone. We don't have a Moonstone, so I can't evolve it into Wigglytuff. We can get to Jigglypuff right now, at least, so that's something. Yeah, that's something. Sorry, Chab. I'm flustered. Kadabra, I think, evolves like right now, so that'd be good. Well, technically Abra, but I don't think we have any more encounters though. It's the only thing. I do allow trade evolutions. I will just evolve it myself. That's fine. Unfortunately, if I don't have the Moonstone, technically for Alakazam, it requires to be the same level as the starters. So once I have access to those starter levels, then I allow the evolution. Currently, I can only get Kadabra, so. But yeah, let me go quickly to Gen 7. Apologies, gamers. Dude, I mean, this is gonna be really bad. We have Disarming Voice, and that's kind of it. And then Kadabra. Is there really not the Pokemon? This is why. So originally we're going to do a trio. Technically, originally I was going to do a single type, and then I realized how miserable that would be when I have this many Pokemon. So then I decided to maybe change it to a duo, and now I'm still thinking we might need to change to trio because we still have like no options of Pokemon. This is quite rough for sure. We do get Kadabra, don't get me wrong, But we have a type null to fight, and we have 2 Pokemon that I don't think have the dog in them. So, Kadabra's level 16. But we have only access to Confusion, so it's bad. It's bad, man. We have Psybeam at 21 if we want to go over the level cap. But that's a risk. A little bit. I don't really want to edge the fight before the trial or the captain, so. But we will take these Pokemon to the level they should be. We might need to, I might need a PK Hex to evolve the Jigglypuff, because I don't think I've got enough Friendship XP stuff. It's a bit of work. Apologies Games is pulling up PK Hex as I speak. I'll need to save the game and I'll transport the save over there. That way we can get our Jigglypuff, because I don't think it's going to let me have it. But yeah, we currently have to go fight someone who's 4 Pokemon, which is just a bit much. There they are. Yeah, at least we have Abra like being able to do something. That's nice, right? It's crazy that this sounds normal to me, that when it's sped up like this. I may be cooked. I'm cooked that field. Yeah, chat, 16 gives us the evolution at least. I might probably just pick a Hex in the Jigglypuff friendship, because that's going to take like 8 years. It's a bit much for me. Friendship evolution is always the most annoying, so. We are an emulator, gamers. We're an emulator. You hacker, I believe in you. I'm not using. I said I got 999 rare candies, bro. Also, the follower mod requires the emulator. Well, technically, you can do it on DS, but I'm still fighting, dude. I'm fighting tooth and nail here for this game. Oh my god, I even level up these 2 Pokemon. You know what I mean? If you think rare candies are hacking, I'm staying under a level cap anyway. Hello, Froggy. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Wait, Kinesis. That's not what you're supposed to learn. Oh, there we go. Thank God. I thought it didn't get confusion. Also, do have ads on Twitch. So while the ads are running, I'm going to quickly pop in the friendship evolution for my little Igglybuff here. So give me 1 second, gamers. Because again, friendship evolutions will take probably to like level 30, I imagine. Because we haven't battled with the Pokemon because we just caught it. Give me 1 second, y'all. It's going to look a little silly for a second. Sliding. Loading. There we go. Okay. Let me speak X. Okay. So let's get that friendship up. Yeah, it's currently got 85 and he's 255, doesn't it? Or like 180, something like that. But yeah, I'm not going to evolve the, we're not going to evolve the Kadabra until it gets to that level 30, at least 32, which is the lowest starter evolution. I do around 36 normally, so let me export that. I also got to set it, hold on. There we go. Alrighty. This should let our Igglybuff evolve next time we see it. Be a moment. I should just reload here. I leave night, no worries, gamer. Have a good. Thank you for hanging. Appreciate you. Yeah, chat. Once the ads are done, we'll keep going. But for now, I'm just gonna quickly reload my game. I believe I just hit restart. This should make it so when I use a red candy on it, it'll evolve now. That's right. Let's see. Nice. It worked. Sweet. I need more water. Holy moly. Dude, I don't think we beat it. I don't think we win though. Chat, can we get a moonstone in this town actually? Hold on. Is there a chance? Let me have a look. I don't really know much about the stones in this game. Moonstone. Oh, come on. Ultra moon. Oh, they're not nearby. I think it's Ula. It's the next island, I think. Route 13? The desert? Why did I think you could get them in a town? Firestone? Ultra moon? Where am I thinking these things came from? Welcome in, Amanda. Hello, hello, welcome, gamer. Oh, it's a Kala Island. Oh, it's the Konokuni City. That's what I thought it was, but it's not in the region that I thought it was. Oh, no. It's in a Kala. It's in a Kala Island. But it's not the same city. Do you not sell moonstones in the city, though? In Konokuni? Oh, I guess. Oh, that's where the Eviolite is. Oh, I see. Sorry, chat. I'm just learning the information here. Oh, they only sell the tide evolutions, not the moon and the sun, though. Got it. Got it. That makes a lot more sense, actually. Bad news is we're going to be fighting Gladion with 2 Pokemon. Double slab. Okay. It's just worse than Pound, isn't it? Yeah. It just seems like too low of a risk, or too high of a risk for too low of a reward. You both moves, please. Thank you for dealing with the ads. I appreciate that, y'all. Let me see now. I don't think Abra, if I look at their moves real quick, Abra and Jigglypuff literally get nothing that's going to help me here. Abra, well, Kadabra, sorry. It's evolved now. Kadabra at level 21. I think if I didn't evolve it, it may have gotten that move a little earlier. Yeah, 21 it learns Psybeam. What about Abra? Does it learn anything? I forget it, because normally... Nope, I don't think it would. It's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, okay, it made sense to evolve it then. That's okay. Abra is only going to learn Disable at 18, and there's nothing else. That's fine. Jigglypuff, I think we said also learns nothing. Which is kind of fair. I just don't have any confidence in these 2 Pokemon. I don't know how we're going to deal with this, man. I'm a little worried. Jigglypuff. Let me have one more look just to make sure. It might learn Brick Break now, to be fair. That would be handy, because we have Fight EMZ. It does learn Brick Break, that's huge. Hold on, there's a chance. We have Disarming Voice right now. The team is Weenie Art Jr. You have Sweet Kiss. What happened to Draining Lord? This is learns Disarming Voice. What? Is that maybe Igglybuff doesn't learn that? Oh, jeez. So, I don't actually think we get a Fairy type move, which is pretty stressful. Okay, that sucks. Maybe I should use a Citrus Berry still, though. We have a lot of HP. Wait, no, Igglybuff also learns Disarming Voice, no? Oh, it doesn't. He learns Charm at 1, Sing at 1, Defense Kill at 3, Pound at 5, Sweet Kiss at 9, Copycat at 11. If I immediately Friendship Evolved it, we would have had Disarming Voice, but I waited until level 16. So we actually don't get Disarming, which does suck. But it's not the end of the world. Hello, Chickwin. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Shining Rip is so cute. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Also, Chickwin, thank you for the community sub. I actually didn't get the notification for that until after the stream. I only noticed today. But thank you for the community sub you gave. I only just noticed that when I started stream. I don't know why, but my notifications didn't give that last time. Thank you, Gamer. Thank you. But yeah, Shining Rip is cute. I agree. I didn't get to see who got it in the end, I think. Maybe that was happening when I was I was a bit flustered. I don't know what was going on. But again, I do appreciate it. But yeah, we're doing well. We unfortunately have 2 Pokemon against Gladion about to happen, so I think Decidueye is the best Alolan starter. I honestly like Primarina quite a lot. Primarina's pretty great. Let's get rid of maybe Copycat, I guess. Copycat doesn't do much for us, does it? The current fight we're about to do, which I'm assuming, it's Route 5. We actually might get another encounter, which could be huge. Type Null, Zorua, and Zubat. It's gonna be, dude, 95 base, tax, stab, tackle from Type Null is gonna be terrifying, bro. I think we need to use Brick Break, Fight EMZ to nuke that thing. We have Pound on Stab, so I think we go to Copycat, to be honest, gamers. What badges you got? This is Gen 7, there's no badges. We've gotten 3 Z moves, and we've just made it to Panaloya Ranch, so Panaloya Town. We are just about to go fight Gladion. Just trying to see if there's anything else my team can learn. Oh, you can learn Thief. Honestly, Reflect might go. Oh wait, Echo Voice could go hard. Hold on. My Echo Voice could be crazy if we can survive for like a couple turns. And base, it's doing the exact same as Pound, if not. I mean, the second time he uses it, it'll be doing more damage, so that's good. Yeah, I think Primarina's pretty great. I think we put Light Screen and Reflect for sure. Am I the first ever gifted sub? No, you're not. Mine resets after, I believe, a week or a month, so. I've had them before. We can probably go to Kinesis. What does that do? Lost target accuracy. Be handy. I don't think Teleport works in this gen, so I was weirded out for a second. No, you're good. I remember once I was like, should I keep them like gifted subs and stuff to be like appearing? I remember someone told me to like have it as every month or something resets. I just did that at the time, but I've had it before. The rest of the moves are kind of booty cheeks, I won't lie. I think what we do is we Light Screen Reflect. Oh no, we can't lead with it though. We can't even use Zubat against it because dude, Zubat's got Bite. Fuck. We have to eat a wing attack and then use Confusion to deal with Gladion. We fight him on Route 5, so that's a good thing. Right, I'm just dying. Ultra Moon. So we do get a new encounter here though. What are the Pokemon we can get here? We can get Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree, Lillipup, Pikipek, Grubbin, Formentus. The northern half is a Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree, Bonsly, Trumbeat, Grubbin, Formentus. Oh, that's in Sun and Moon. My bad. Ultra Sun and Moon. Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree, Lillipup, Pikipek, Grubbin, Formentus. Okay. Honestly, I'm gonna be kind of sad now because we had the option for Bug before. Do you have to Nuzlocke this? Is that the challenge? Yes, this is a Nuzlocke, which is the harder part. Also, again, it's a team limiter because we are changing Pokemon types constantly. So currently the only Pokemon allowed on my team is Psychic and normal type chat. We just had the option of Bug and Grass, but I switched it off thinking there'll be no other Bug and Grass types we can see on the next route. Unfortunately, it seems like most of the next route is Bug type with Caterpie, Grubbin, and then Grass with Formentus. So literally, if I don't get Lillipup next, we are stuck with 2 Pokemon for Gladion, which is pretty scary. It's pretty scary. Yeah. Good luck with Nuzlocking. I appreciate it, Gamer. I'm just wondering, like, there's nothing I can do about this encounter. We don't have Caterpie, so if we get it, it's a dead encounter for now. Fomantis would also suck. Grubbin would suck. Picky Peck we already have, so it'd be a reroll. The only thing we can get here is Lillipup, or we're cooked a bit. We could trade our Noibat for a Lillipup, but I don't allow trade encounters. So, yeah, we're kind of just gotta lock in here. Alrighty, chat. Let's go meet our fate. Do we fight Gladion before or after? Shit. Gladion. After, I think. I think. So yeah, I think it's we fight at least potentially 4 or 5 trainers, and then you fight Gladion after. He has 3 Pokemon. Like I said, Zoroark. Dude, they will have Dark type moves though. It's really bad. I don't think Jigglypuff can do 3 Pokemon. Look, I'm locked in. I'm locked in, Chad. Don't worry about me. I'm locked in. But we do need to give this thing Fight EMZ or we lose. Actually, probably Expert. It's an Expert Ball to Fight EMZ. I don't know. Don't scoff. I'm a known scoffer. Go. Expert Ball. This is all we can do. Otherwise, I think we just lose. This Pokemon is not going to be strong enough. Okay, what can you do? What can you do, Kadabra? Maybe like Oranberry? I don't fucking know. Like this. Check on my head. Check on my head. Alrighty. Is there nothing else to do here? You guys are all my reward. You're all very based and cool. Also, I remember someone saying we needed a Magmar before. Is that a hat on the cactus? Yeah, chat, I do apologize for not streaming much, but I've been cooking. Shook your head. There is no head shaking here. Not even a singular shake. I'm still as a tree. I say as I have to look to chat, obviously, but you know what I mean. Are these only for totem stickers? I already have 12? Oh, I think once we beat Lana, we get access to 20. Interesting, interesting. Oh. Whoops. Yo, Vulpix, give me that bottle cap. Please, stop. What you looking at? What's this Pokemon need a nice bottle cap for? I'm just gonna put it to better use, that's all. My team can't handle this. Please don't make me fight. No, I'm going away. I don't want the smoke. Leave me alone. I'm not fighting Team Skull right now, chat. I can't do it. This team is on death's door. Chiclo's so goofy. Oh no. Oh no. Dodge the trainers, dodge the trainers. What's the shit? You gotta be a trial guy, right? Well, you got a good sense of timing. The captain's actually here right now, so come on. No. I want to battle. I want to battle, please. I want Pokemon. Let me catch. No, thank. Wait, did we fight her first? Mallow? I thought it was Lana first. No, wait, no. Mallow's last. Thanks for stopping by. The moon milk from Panaloy Ranch is the best. It's so rich and creamy when used in white sauce and other things. Yes, milk tank. And Taurus. The taste can't even be described. Oh, by the way, since I was lucky enough to run into here, I'll do you a little favor. Oh, the ride pager. Is this for Stoutland? Yeah. I don't like the milk. I don't like the Stoutland in this game because it's like just a bad dowsing rod. In the 5th game, in Gen 5, it's probably the best. That way it's on your bottom D-pad or your bottom screen. So that way you don't have to like actively participate in it. In Gen 6, you need to hold out an item. And 7, you need to be on a ride Pokemon, which is just kind of slow. Same with Gen 8, actually. Get up there and try it. There's all kinds of stuff lying around waiting for you to find it. And Stoutland, walk louder and louder the closer it gets to some item buried in the ground. All the way down Route 5, you come up Brooklet Hill. My friend Lana is up there. Say hi to her for me if you see her. Alrighty. Let's go catch our Pokemon. Actually, we can maybe buy some Mimi Milk. It's not a bad idea. If I can. This is a new encounter. New encounter. Please be a Lillipup. Yes! That's a new encounter. Woohoo! And we can actually use it. That's really lucky. Holy moly. We will not be cooked in this upcoming rival fight. I refuse. I want to catch it though. This is a bit scary. Oh! That's not good. What? Why is it so much damage? Oh my god. Brother. How much defense do we have? 13? I switch to Kadabra and then we throw a Nest Ball. And we pray. Dude, what the hell is this dog? What are you doing? Please hit yourself. Brother. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. How much damage did that do? It's a Hornberry. He took my berry. Wait. I was on 14 HP. 14 take 41. 41 take 14. It did 27 damage. If I use Reflect, I won't do anything. But it's still confused, right? So it could hit itself. I use Reflect. Oh, it's not faster. It's fine. Dude, I'm terrified. Oh my god. It's hard to catch Pokemon when you have 2 Pokemon that have no defense, huh? See, this is where I'm thinking Jigglypuff couldn't do that by himself. I think we would have lost. Let's throw a Nest Ball, and if it doesn't catch, I'm throwing an Ultra Ball. Actually, I think the Nest Ball is still better. Nice. Locked in, chat. I'm locked in. Freaking one day more. I'll name this one after Chupa as well, by the way. Chupa was in here earlier. I think there's a chance we can win now, though. There's a chance. And we can add to a party. You call yourself, because you can pop your vibes. I appreciate it. Thank you. And a free Hornberry too. I have been known as a puppy dog back in the... No, I have not been known as a puppy dog. I take it back. I'm a sheep. I was almost a mouse VTuber, chat. Almost. Look at that. 3 Pokemon on the team. That's amazing. We're cooked. We are cooked. How much attack does this thing have? It's minus attack nature? No shot. This thing almost nukes my team. That's crazy. Unfortunate now, but I think if it didn't have a minus attack nature, we probably would have died. So let's level it up to 17 and we'll go from there. It's a Pokemon on the team, which is really, really helpful. And also whenever we roll normal again, we have another Pokemon added. Unfortunately, we didn't have Furfrou, but that would have made life way easier. Oh, it evolves. That's insane. Very, very good, very good, very good, very good. I'm locked in, chat. I need more water. This is a reminder to drink water and stretch. Okie dokie. Okay, an evolved Pokemon I feel a lot more confident with for sure. That's good. You learn any moves though. Damn, Brick Break would have been nice, but Takedown's pretty great, I won't lie. We can give it a Citrus Berry too if we feel. It wouldn't do much more than a Oran Berry, but anything's better than nothing. Unfortunately, we don't have Disarming Voice, which would have been 120 base power because it's Disarming Voice, which is 40 base plus 50% for stabs, so that's 60 plus super effective on these Aurora, for example. So that would do 120 versus Brick Break 75, which is super effective. So that would be 140. No, mine's stronger. That's fine. Okay. Never mind. I was worried for a second, but I'm not even in the grass. What the hell? Yeah, we got very lucky not getting Caterpie there, I think. We'll probably do a couple more attempts of the DuoLocke. If it's still too like seemingly difficult to even have a chance of winning, we'll probably change it to a trio lock. But I'd wanted to try what I could to not have to change the rules. Obviously, with these challenges, they're kind of a bit tough. They're supposed to be, but I also want to make sure they are winnable and also fun for you guys to watch instead of being like a Island 1 run-back simulator. And also for myself too, because we only have a month to complete it. So I give myself a little bit of leeway regarding this, but also if this thing has Heavy Slam, we are Omega dead. It'd be kind of funny, but competitive's actually kind of beast. If we have like an Intimidator reverse, it's not bad. Not terrible, not terrible. Freedom! Okay. I do not know when we're going to fight the rival, so we're going to just keep our Pokemon locked and ready. We are also going to chuck an Oranberry back on my Kadabra. Unfortunately, I don't believe... Oh, you do learn Reflect. Hold on, that's insane. This could be insane. We get rid of Defense Curl, give Reflect. That way on turn 1, we don't get immediately cooked. Well, turn 1, we're going to get cooked, but turn 2, we won't die. That'll be nice. Also, I think we need to put a Citrus Berry on. Expert Bell's great, but the power of the Citrus Berry can't be understated. Once we go and fight Gladion. Not right now, but in a second. We can also put the Stoutland on, I guess. What the dog doing? I don't know how to use it, though. It's, hard to tell. I'm shimming in this corner. Let's put a Repel on. I doubt any item from the dowsing is that useful though, so. Also, I'm kind of like Jigglypuff's not very fast, so it's gonna get hit with a Reflect. It's gonna get hit and then put a Reflector. So as long as it lives the first hit, we can kind of go from there, I guess, is the word I'm trying to say. Also chuck a Repel on. Repel. Oh, I put it in the free use bag. There we go. Nice. Pure. An X defense. Well, that's pointless. Ah! I didn't just get that. What? Oh, nuts. Alright, let's put a reflect up. It's fine. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're fairy type now. I forgot. Oh, oh. Let's use Echo Voice then. Wait. If he crits, we die, right? Yeah, it's fine. Oh, it's he's got Mud Sport. Oh, they removed that after Gen 7, didn't they? My damage is so bad. Don't crit. Crit just kills us, to be fair, so. One more of these bad boys and we're out of here. This is where I wanted to put the berry on. Don't crit. I'm so glad I put Reflect on. Thank you. Holy moly. That's terrifying. Dude, that was one Pokemon. My team is cooked. the fresh water on. That's only 30? Jesus. It's fine, we're chilled. We're chilling. A soda pop. Go on. What's down there? Got it. It's just like it's kind of an activity when you're doing this. That's why I normally don't do it. Like in Gen 5, like I said, you can kind of do it absent-mindedly. Kind of like the online system in Gen 6, actually. You can just do that while doing something else, which is I think is like the best sort of way to go about it. In a lot of ways. I'm gonna put the citrus berry. I'll put the citrus berry on right now, just in case. I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried, chat. This thing will keep us like, well, what's 25% of 66? Isn't that like 20? 66 plus 25%. That is 16.5 HP. So we effectively have 82.5 HP or 82 HP. Is it better than 20% more damage though? I don't know. Hard to say. The thing is, after we put the reflect up, we're still gonna have a lot of damage taken. So I'm actually gonna go to level 18 though. These Pokemon are a bit underleveled, I feel. I don't feel very confident with these dudes. But yeah, chat, like I said, we'll probably beat the first totem. We'll probably stop after that, I reckon. What about rare candies? There we go. Yeah, we'll go to 18 and we'll go. That should be enough. Disable's pretty good, actually. We can go to Kinesis. That way, if they use a dark type move, we can then switch into it and then disable the move so they can't use it. It's pretty good. Nursery. Do we get a free egg? Egg? Oh, hidden power. That could be good. Bah. Bah. Bah, bah, bah. What's my hidden power? Grass? That's not very useful. Grass, okay. Got a couple of grass heads. And Lillipop / Hodia. Fighting. That's not bad. Hold on. Isn't hidden power only special in this game though? That could still be worth it. How does it work in Gen 7? Intriguing. We could still give it to him. That's fighting type coverage, I guess. Oh, our special attack's kind of cheeks, but we don't need helping hand, so let's get rid of that. I'm locked in, chat. Okay. I don't think I need hidden power right now, but that's pretty handy for later, maybe. What's the egg? Lawyer Town Ultramoon egg. What's the egg? It could be Mareep. Interesting. Wait, is it? Egg. Inside the egg will hatch into Eevee. Ah. Well, spoilers, but that's cool. We need to go to somewhere where there's no encounter for it, though. So we need to go back a little bit, I think. I'll take the egg, though, chat. That's another Pokemon we can use. If that is Eevee. It's Eevee. This is what's inside the egg. Here's some help to hatch it. I'm too curious to wait. We quickly where to hatch egg ultra moon. Now look. I guess we just can't. No, I gotta go to an encounter location that is separate. Yeah, that's how I normally do it. So, alrighty, chat. We're gonna backtrack a bit to like the first island. That's how I do my eggs. So, I'm gonna get out of here. We can hatch the egg and we can use the Eevee on our team, but before that, we do need to make sure that we go to a location where we have not caught a Pokemon before. So it's probably quite a while until it hatches anyway, so we've got time. Let's just rush back, shall we? As far as I'm aware, I believe it did say it was an Eevee, which would be usable, so. Forgot the lady was here. Monka. More water, chat. More water. How would I even KO this thing? So I even need to use Reflect. What does Carbink at level 15 have? Carbink. It's Rock Fairy, not Steel or anything. It's just really tanky. I'm a bit worried how to KO this. Gen 7 at... Okay, it does have Rock Throw. It's got Sharpen. It's got Smackdown. This is kind of terrifying. How do I kill this thing? Reflect. Go from there. It's going to definitely use my Citrus Berry. A lot of damage. I think we confuse it, maybe, and that gives us a chance. Oh, I should have put Grass on! I'm regretting everything. Brother, why did I not put Grass on? Oh my god. Hit. Oh god. This is attack. Oh my god. Kill. Oh my god. We're gonna be dead. If the Reflect runs out, we're cooked. I actually do not know how I'm gonna kill this. And I leveled up too, which is the scariest part. If this thing crits, I'm mega cooked. That is my berry. Unfortunate. It's faster than me, is crazy. Don't break out of confusion. Peace off, peace off. Yes. That's good damage. Considering the damage we have is quite horrible. Our Reflect is gone. Put it back up. Dude, I hate this. Do I have to keep brick breaking? It's gonna take so many, but nah, I need these Sweet Kiss. I'm taking 13 damage from that. I'd rather have a chance of him hitting himself. Worst case, I think Herdia should be able to handle it, but yourself. Oh my god. Don't crit. I can live one more. If this hits itself and then I use break, we're in a good position. Huge. Huge. One more. We should be able to live anything that isn't a crit. What? Why do you have that? It's like, don't wear off. Oh my fucking god. I have to switch. Dude, what is this? What is this? I've gotta, how do I kill this? I'm so confused. How much defense do you have? 33 versus 13. I mean, you'll take a hit. I can't stay in. I have to switch. Oh, I should have put grass on. Hidden power grass would be insane. This is gonna hurt. 13 damage. Do I bite? What is his takedown? Or do I hidden power like crazy? I mean, do I baby doll eyes like crazy and then try to like Kadabra deal with it maybe? Oh, it's got fucking clear body, I forgot. Oh, and it has a harden. Oh my god, I think we lose. I think we wiped a carbing. This is crazy. Chat, if I wipe him in extreme. And I missed! Oh my god, you can be serious. I just rock through it away. I should have put hidden power grass on. I'm regretting everything. I could buy flinch, but dude, I missed again. I have to switch. I can live one if I use bite instead. This is miserable. How did I miss twice? I'm dead. Oh my god. What is the accuracy on takedown? 85. I have reflect on this. There's a chance. But I need to take a massive hit first. Unless you miss. Pardon. Oh, you crit. Awesome. No, that's fine. That's chill. We lose. We wipe, by the way. We wipe. It's over. We lose the car bank. Wait, disable. But if you use the other move, we're cooked. I have to do it. I have to do it. And I hope he uses the same move. And then I reflect. He used rock throw instead. I'm dead. Chat, it's over. We can't do anything. I can reflect back up, but then this should do no damage. Why did she have a forward store? I gotta use confusion. I have to do it. Oh my god. 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 Kill. No! Hey, good Kadabra. Fuck, man. Oh my god, I hate this. I didn't miss 2 takedowns. Do not have another forward stall. I'm closing app. Okay, we lost Kadabra. That's bad. Oh shit. Oh my god, I almost wiped a comic. I should have put hidden power grass on. Oh my fucking god. I should have just got off the Tauros, man. Look at my D. Why is this? Oh my god. Dude, my heart. We gotta go somewhere, bro. Chat, I also get Aberman to a carving. I don't know what to say. If I use reflect instead of Nah, Reflector wouldn't have mattered there. If I just used Confusion instead, Kadabra is unfortunately dead, gamers. We've gone down back to 2 Pokemon. Yikes. Let's head back to the first island to... I don't know which town we can hatch Pokemon, but... where do you hatch your egg in? Ultra Moon Encounter minus. Because I go by met location. I'm trying to figure this out. Is it nowhere with like a no encounter spot in this game? Melee Island. What locations are there? Trainer School, Melee Sea, Iki Town. Iki Town doesn't have an encounter. We could take that. That's one. Yeah, I guess there is no encounter in Iki Town, chat. We could do that. This is quite a way back, but yeah, it's fine with me. I think, I mean, I think we honestly need the extra encounter now because we kind of royally screwed ourselves here, having 2 Pokemon left. Get the Repel on, bud. I'm gonna need it. Nice and easy. Yeah, having 2 Pokemon is no bueno. We need the Eevee. No. What is this way? Pikachu Valley. Does Pikachu Valley have a Pokemon? I can do it here. This is only Ultra Sun and Moon, right? Oh, you do get a Pikachu here. Huh. I do not remember this place. It's level 21 though. Maybe it's later. You get the special Pikachu themed present to celebrate your first visit to Pikachu Valley. Okay. From man by trailer after scanning a QR code. Oh, there's nothing here. Sweet. We can just hatch it here then. That works for me, gamers. I'm never catching a Pikachu by QR code. Pikachu. Was it Gen 7 Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Moon that had access to the Pikachu egg thing? Oh, Pokeball. With this, I don't have to run back to the first island. And a Magnet's pretty handy. If Orikori ever gets an electric type move. Ah. Oh. I guess we can't go in there. Fair enough. And you can't go across the water, can you? Nope. I'm gonna pick a hex and put the egg at like almost ready to hatch. I think it's probably a good idea. This thing is gonna take months. It's fine. That's how I normally do my eggs anyway. Right. Let's quickly save the game. But yeah, I think we kind of need the Eevee at this point because we have literally no Pokemon. Losing Kadabra kind of sucks. A little bit. We still have access to normal type, which is kind of the important part. The good thing is in future, we can't have Psychic rolled until we have a Psychic Pokemon. And because that was our only one we had, we're kind of in the clear a little bit. Honestly though, if we had Hidden Power Grass, we would have survived, which I think is kind of funny. I was like, why would I ever want that? Lo and behold, I would have wanted it. Let's get this egg close to hatching. Hatch counter is at 29. I think I'll put the hatch counter at 1. And then we're good. Let's export the save. And they should hatch pretty quickly after. If I did this correctly. We shall see. That Pikachu Valley. Alright, let's check the egg now. It just said it wasn't close to hatching. Let's have a look now. It is hatching soon. That's what we like to see. Whoa! Now, chat, we're just gonna speed up and down until we get it to hatch. Oh. It shouldn't take too long. But yeah, because we learned it's an Eevee, I think specifically we should take it. Because we currently, like I said, have not enough Pokemon to deal with the Gladion. Once we beat Gladion, we do get to change our Pokemon again, which is nice. I'll probably be ending, like I said, after that Totem Pokemon fight, which I think is not that far away at this point. Eevee's pretty huge, though. We'll name this one after... Who was in here earlier, gamers? Let me have a look. We had... I think we already have one named after Mooney. We have one after Chiquin. I think we'll go to our YouTube side. We have Anomaly, which we'll name it after Anomaly. How's that? That were in here earlier. I try to give everyone at least one Pokemon per save file. It's obviously for the chat as they come in here. I appreciate y'all. Of course, of course, of course. We'll name this one after Anomaly. The good news about Eevee is we can change into any type. Unfortunately, because it can evolve into all those types, it doesn't mean that it can be used in all of those type wheels. Only the current evolution that we have. So if it's stuck as an Eevee at the moment, that means it's only for normal types. Later, if we feel like we want another Pokemon on the league, for example, if we want an important point, we can evolve it at that stage. But right now, it's a level 1 doing its best. I'm probably going to avoid evolving it, unless it's turning into an Espeon, because then I could technically use that. But I mean, I'd rather avoid it. I think the best evolutions are Vaporeon, Jolteon, Umbreon, I think. It just depends on the type of Pokemon you want it for. Umbreon's pretty bulky, but it doesn't do too much damage. But it could maybe be good for Necrozma. I'm not 100% sure. Send attack, sure. It doesn't have adaptability, unfortunately, but it's pretty good. Where is Bang? Apologies. Baby Doll Eyes is just grab it better. We could get Sylveon, actually. It's not bad. Requires friendship, though. Baby Doll Eyes is specifically basically if you want to evolve your Eevee. But it's so the 3 friendship evolutions: Umbreon, Espeon, and Sylveon. You always get Sylveon if you have a Fairy type move, regardless of day. Let's take it to level 18 like the rest. Wow, it's pretty good. We'll get rid of, maybe we'll get rid of Tailwhip. That's fine. Swift. That's not bad, actually. Maybe we can take that over Quick Attack, I guess. Alrighty. Up to speed. Alrighty. Yep. Thank you, Pikachu Valley, for being a free encounter. I appreciate you. Back on the trial. Keep moving. There was a berry free somewhere around here, wasn't there? Maybe it's a bit later. What's down here? I've got no citrus berries left, so. Also, you could argue that Kadabra is a better Pokemon, and it was unfortunately we lost it over something like the other Pokemon that we lost. We could have lost, I mean, so Jigglypuff and Lillipup. Unfortunately, the current fight that was upcoming, it wasn't going to do much besides one-shot a Zubat, so I wasn't too perturbed about that. Perturbed? I wasn't too annoyed that we were losing that. Welcome in, Samus. Hello, gamer. Hello, hello. Yeah, I was kind of okay with that. No, Raffle Kanto. Raffle Alola. Ultra Moon. Who's this guy cutting the tree? This is Cutie Fly Trainer. Sweet, easy. Can't dodge him, so I'll get the berries though. Happy with that. Kind of eepy. Use the old echo voice. Echoed voice is actually pretty solid. It will get stronger and stronger too, which is the best part. We have to keep using the move. Once we've committed, we're committed. Leftovers. I do have lefties actually. Maybe that's better for Jigglypuff, but then again, it takes a lot of damage. Ooh, Omni Boost. Not good. Ooh, scary. Actually, we have Reflect though. Leftovers heals for 1/16, right? Leftovers Gen 7. Oh yeah, competitive. It was 1/16th. 1/16th of 69, right? Yeah, 69. 1/16th of 69 is 4. So you get 4 HP back per thing. So after 3 turns, it's better than a Citrus Berry, which is actually quite intriguing. I completely forgot we had lefties. That would have saved us potentially in that fight. Because once the Citrus Berries pop, it's kind of over. So, yeah, I guess we use lefties then. Fine with that. Wherever it is. Even like Houndour, or even Herdia could use it. But we get a little bit less out of it, so. I think Normalium Z on triple with a takedown allows you to kind of bypass that accuracy one time. Pretty nice. And then we probably don't need 2 Normalium Z's, but I think I probably will give an Oranberry probably to Eevee. Oh god, I should have healed. I don't want to deal with the Crabrawler right now. Reflect. That's a lot of damage. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run, then I'm gonna heal, then I'm gonna fight it. It should hit me for 4. Yeah. Run! Oh god. Let me out! My entire team is double tap! Right? Maybe I could one-shot it? No, I don't want to risk it. I want to leave. Let me out! Dude. Please let me out. Please. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! I can't. Oh my god. Heal fully, then reflect, then echoed voice until it dies. We can kill that when we got competitive up, but it's a bit scary. If Gladion has any stat reducing moves, that'd be pretty good though. I think he does, but my Route 4 encounter was Igglybuff. My 10 carat heal encounter was Rockruff. My Caliban encounter was... I don't think I got that yet. My Panalure Ranch encounter was Eevee. My Route 5 encounter was... Lillipup. We're fighting Gladion next. Gladion has literally only 2 attacks per Pokemon, and he has no attacks that drop your stats at all, so unfortunate. Otherwise, Eevee would go kind of hard here. Anything with Intimidate is kind of insane, because we have free 2 special attack. Not the greatest, of course, but yeah, we can now take care of it. A Crabrawler to get some free berries, which is nice. We just want to make sure we put Reflect up first, and then from there we just use Echoed Voice until it dies. I wasn't fully healed, which is why I kind of stopped and ran away. Also, yeah, Jigglypuff is really slow, so it's kind of hard to handle. Bit tough, bit tough. Okay, reflect time. Bubble. Actually, if we get a speed drop, that's pretty huge. I wonder how much damage I'll do. I mean, +4 special attack Echo Boost would have done pretty decent damage. I didn't want to risk it. I didn't want to risk it. Oh yeah, that would have one-shot, hey. I was just thinking, you know, I'm no longer free to maybe see. No, you're actually the savior of the team, I won't lie. You've locked in, Yumia. I appreciate you. You're quite frail, I won't lie, but oh god. More crabs. Never mind. No, shut up. It's fine. Sometimes Pokemon can call for backup in this game. It's a bit scary. Yeah, Jigglypuff's not bad. It's just Igglybuff's pretty bad, so once you're evolved, it's not too bad. Unfortunately, Moonstone is quite far away, so gonna be stuck as Jigglypuff for a while, but it's okay. It's okay. Free berries. Whoa! Not any useful berries yet, but alrighty, chat. I think it's time to face the music and fight our rival. Like I said, we did unfortunately lose a Pokemon to a Carbink, but what can you do? What can you do, man? What can you do? Ooh, net balls are nice. We don't need repeat balls, but I think a couple timer balls. A chance. That's pretty handy. Let's heal up the squad. We have Eevee now, which is pretty good. We might use Eevee to lead against the Zorua, perhaps. Mayhaps. I got 49 HP. How much defense do you have? 26. Actually better than you. Yeah. Eevee's stats are way better than Jigglypuff, actually. Interesting. Welcome in, FNAF. Hello. Welcome, gamer. Interesting. Also, you intimidate. We got, unfortunately, the wrong ability. Okay, chat. We have to fight 3 Pokemon. So I'm a bit worried. We're at 5. That's all we're fighting. The trainer will have to lead. Wait, it's only Zubat in the first game. My bad. Second game, Ultra Sun Ultra Moon. It does start with Zorua. Feint Attack would be good to deal with. I'm just wondering, how do we deal with the type Null? I think we lead. I think how we do it, chat, is we lead against the Zorua with our Jigglypuff, which is good. That's fine. To use Reflect, to then use Brick Break probably twice, I imagine, to kill, and then we stay in against the type Null, and then we switch out into Eevee, and then from there we then switch into Herdia maybe, and then from there Zubat shouldn't be that big of a deal to deal with. Pretty scared of type Null, I won't lie. We do have ads coming in a second. Who's your favorite starter? It's hard to say, honestly. Out of this game or every Pokemon game. For this game, it's Primarina. For every game, hard to say, honestly. I mean, like, Mudkip's a pretty good answer, but yeah, I don't know. It's probably Greninja feels too basic, but I do like Greninja quite a lot, mostly because of the anime. But yeah, hard to say. Honestly, Skeletor is pretty great. They're just pretty cool. Alrighty, chat. Ads are coming in just a second. And then we'll keep going. Go. Panaloy Ranch encounter. We got our Lillipup. Route 5. We haven't got Route 5 yet, have we? Is this Route 5? I guess so. What is Panaloy Ranch? I see. So the Panaloy Ranch encounter is what the egg is. It's a highest chance. Oh. Eh. Wait, what? Can I get another encounter? Chat. I think we can catch another encounter. 1 second. Am I stupid? There's apparently also a Popplio Ranch encounter that I didn't go to. Where is specifically this grass that I should go into? Tall brown grass. Was that not Route 5? Am I stupid? We didn't go on to Route 5 yet, that's why. Route 5 is we have not gone to yet. Okay. I see. So Popplio Ranch was Lily Pop. Route 5, we have not caught a Pokemon here yet. I see now. I was trying to figure out what was going on here. I was a bit confused by my listing here. We do have ads, by the way. So hold on. It's already the 11th of August. Holy moly. Holy moly. So yeah, this is Popplio Ranch. Makes sense. Yeah, Motek's pretty scary actually. With my 13 defense. I'm gonna KO it just to make sure I'm safe. Also, this is a good litmus test for our damage. If we're doing that much to Brick Break to a Miltank, we've got pretty good chances. Miltank's like 95 HP, I think. The competitive boost is pretty nice. Brother. Look at this. That's a lot of damage. I told you Stomp's gonna hit pretty hard. Holy moly. Bit of XP though, should probably be careful. Don't want to over level. Alrighty. That's one Stomp hitting like an absolute truck. Yeah, we'll use a fresh water, that's fine. And a potion if I have any. No potion? Oh, that sucks. I went the wrong way. My bad. This way. Dude, I'm so slow. Should I just KO it? Okay, now let me go and I have max HP. Yeah. Look at that. Tactical. Tactical plays. What the hell? Yummy XP. Exactly. Whoa, all these people. Brooklet Hill is where we need to go, I think. Excuse me, sir. To Brooklet Hill. One of the trial guards that's here to help young trial girls in the island challenge. Feels like learning a mysterious move, maybe. It's effect change based on where you use it. Let's see if you can beat all the trail. Oh, no, I'm not doing that. No. Chat, new encounter though, new encounter. Get hyped. Wait. In Route 5, the options are, I think it's only one location until later. It's Formantis, Grubbin, Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree, okay. Yeah, there's no real differences. There is another location, but it's only later, post-trial, I believe. Because it's higher leveled. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll just get our encounter then, and that'll be that. We can technically dodge for now. Puppies. Because that's the Akala Island side, which is a shortcut later. Oh! Hey guys. Doing squats really useful. Really use all your muscles. My legs are shaking so hard I can't move. I'm not doing a lol in sumo. I'm definitely not trying to be like Kahuna Hala. Okay, we cannot go this way. Cool. No shot, you saw me. One cuff. More lol. Psychic and grass, I think. Kind of hard. We do not put up reflect, there's no point because it's a special attacker. As far as I'm aware. Flash. Oh, it's... I mean, this does help me with my echo voice damage, but I'm probably gonna miss more attacks, so... Yeah, never mind. A crit plus special 2, plus special 2, special attack, plus 80 base instead of 40 is pretty nutty there. Denver's got chops. I was calling it dead weight before, chat. This movie's gonna be so strong. through light screen, and with Lady with special defense, that's insanity. And didn't miss once. Pretty wild. See, that's why I'm thinking instead of using Brick Break, chat, we just keep spamming that, because eventually it will be stronger. Ship at level 19. Okay. We're pretty close at the trial, so it's not too big of a deal. Be careful though. We have to fight these two trainers. All my Pokemon are pretty much level 20. You're close, but you two are further away, so I'm actually going to switch in to these two. We won't have Reflect up, but let's double check that these aren't fighting type trainers. Rat 5 has these two girl trainers. What are they rocking? Happini and Igglybuff, level 15, with chilling. Absolute chilling. And then I think its next fight is Gladion, actually. Wrong game. Wrong game. They have Cottony and Petalil, actually. Then it should be the Gladion, though. Leaf. We should be pretty strong here. We have Swift, which is nice. And we just use like Z-Power takedown. We should do like a bunch of damage. Yeah, 175. Mole, mole. Just one-shot him, dude. Oh. Give me faster. Get him. Get him. Yeah, takedown's accuracy is pretty rough to use. So honestly, the Z move is pretty handy for Herdia. You call it Houndour. And also takedown. Okay. Yeah, takedown's really good. When it's got a Z move to bypass its accuracy and to make its damage like a lot more, so. Recoil honestly isn't too bad. But yeah, this is where we are in dangerous territory now. We're gonna lock in. I can see the fella up there. I can see his shoes, his sneakers. Let's go back and just super duper quick heal. Also, tree's still broken. I keep forgetting that guy's there. I think we can heal by putting our Pokemon in and out of the thingy. Yes. HP's back to full. Nice. We are going to start with Jigglypuff though, like I said. And then I think we go Herdier after because it's the tankiest. Unfortunately, no Intimidate, but... And then to finish it off, Eevee should be able to handle the Zubat pretty easily. Again, no adaptability, but... So who is this guy? Oh, nobody. He's a nobody. We can also go back and get Roost now, but we don't need it currently. So, dodge. Ducking and dodging and weaving. Alrighty, chat. This is what I've been preparing for and being scared for. Ah, man, I lost again. This is the first time we meet Gladion, actually. Are you even taking this seriously? I am so seriously. I'm seriously enjoying it. Enjoying it? You can enjoy Pokemon battling when you put everything you have into it, which clearly you haven't. Whoa, hey Deschy. This guy's plenty scary. You're Deschy. Oh, not me. So you have enough sense to be wary. Not bad. And Gladion. Me and my partner, Type and Null, are training to get stronger. We have to get stronger. And most of our time these days go to working for Team Skullers than Muscle. Battle me, I won't take no for an answer. Yep. We should be okay. Type Null's pretty scary though. I got a little bit of a level lead. We're still under our level cap, so it's chill. Oh, he starts with Zubat. What? Wasn't expecting that. I only got Wing Attack and Bite, so it's going to be a Stab Wing Attack, which is kind of scary, but... We use Reflect. Oh, it's Sorrowwhack, never mind. I'm stupid. I think we do use Echoed Voice, though. And we will just get stronger and stronger. It's going to do no damage. Oh, yeah. It's unfortunately going to be a 3-shot, though. Unfortunate. Did you get to heal a little bit over time? Brick Break might be stronger, but this might let us do a lot of damage to the next Pokemon that comes in. How'd you live that? So we'll be having like 55 HP, I think, going into the next Pokemon. And this thing is almost maxed out on damage. Well, we know Zubat's in the back, because that's how the illusion works. Never mind. Hey, if we one-shot 2 Pokemon, I'm pretty happy. Wing Attack's gonna hurt a bit, though. Yeah. Unfortunately, the Reflect goes down this turn, I believe. I could stay in. Try to commit. I think we tank a hit. We got roll out? No, we don't want that. It's a death sentence. We're at 51 HP. Tackle should not one-shot us. That good boy should do a lot of damage. We've got 2-level lead. It's gonna hurt. You crit? Are you joking? That sucks. Unfortunately, I believe we die here because he's using Pursuit now. That's unfortunate. Pursuit, bye-bye. We die. That crit is so bad! I'm sorry, Yubi. No! Ah, that crit is so dumb. It would be so fine there. Oh, man. We keep losing Pokemon chat. To be fair, crit is... There's not too much that we can done there. Look how much, I take this much damage and I'm a Herdia. I got like triple the amount of defense. I lost another. Why? We lost another. Why? Gosh, dang it. That crit is so dumb. I knew we didn't have Reflect. I know we didn't have Reflect. That was my fault. I mean, the thing is, we would have gone through Reflect anyway. So it wouldn't matter. It's not like me to slip up like that. I'm gonna keep fighting stronger opponents. Looks like I'm still not ready. That kid there, his Pokemon aren't weak. I'm sure it's fine to enjoy battling. This brat. He's just using that as an excuse not to try hard because he can't beat the Kahuna. Because he can't beat Harlow when he's serious. I thought he beat him. Oh, they're missing a pop. Oh, look at you, little Gladion. Aren't you just a real cool guy here? Hehehe. I guess it's not so surprised to see a homeless kid would turn out spineless too. No worries, we've got enough backbone to cover for you. Just give it up already. Eh? You know you can't beat me. You just get your Pokemon hurt for no reason. They're good Pokemon. We came all this way, and for what? For a big fat waste of our time, thanks to you? If you hadn't gotten in our way, we could have stolen the totem Pokemon from Brooklet Hill. Let's get out of here. Look, the Mercury are crying and it's time we should be flying. But yeah, I think if we reflected instead of using echoed voice there, we could have switched in to Herdy and probably taken it from there. Especially with the Z move that I completely forgot about. But we would have always died because if I wanted to try set reflect up, we got crit and died. So the only thing I could have done was not killed the Zubat immediately, set reflect up, then prepared to switch into our Herdy that way instead of taking a hit. It was just kind of unfortunate how it played out. So listen up, Gladion. Boss doesn't like you, that's true. But you're just some hired help we keep around for when we need you. You ain't part of Team Skull, not really. You never will be, got it? You better get it. He's just grooving out of her. Thanks, Deschy, and Herdy too. You both gave it your all. Phew, looks like I'm gonna train my team if I'm gonna take on the trial of Brooklyn Hill next. He just gives us revives, right? Yeah. Well, it's free money. The good news is we get to roll our team over again. The bad news is we are, unfortunately, lost another Pokemon. It's not great. We want to go back to the center immediately. What's that guy? Another one joins the death box. Thank you for your service, Jigglypuff. Thank you for that. Dude, we didn't even use Eevee. But we did get to roll the wheel again, which is nice. Alrighty, who's even on the types? I think everything is still the exact same. We don't have ice. We do have bug. We do have electric. We do have fighting. I should have got my Rat 5 encounter, but it's fine. We do have dragon in Noibat. We have flying. Fighting type? Is that fighting type? Main key. Right. We do have normal type now, so we have access to Lillipup and Eevee. We don't have steel, don't have ground. We have rock with Rockruff, no ghost type. We still have poison and Zubat. We have no fire type. We do have grass. We do have fairy. Okay. We are fighting a water type thing, so depending on what I get here, I might reroll. Poison, it's not terrible. Zubat's pretty solid here. I think it's the only Pokemon though that'll be poison. That's okay. Not the end of the world, but pretty bad. And Dragon, I'm rerolling Dragon 1000%. Let's see what we have to deal with upcoming though. Let's see what is coming up ahead. We have to deal with Brooklet Hill. Brooklet Hill will be a new encounter actually, which has access to grass and water Pokemon. If we get Paris, that's not terrible. Yeah, so Dragon and Poison. That'll be 2 Pokemon. I think we always reroll the Dragon to try to get something else. Because chat, I don't think we can win this, to be honest. I think this is where we lose, and this is where we can't beat it. Because having to deal with a Wishy-Washy or a Dupiter, whatever it's called, or Araquanid even, it's a totem Pokemon. It's a Araquanid, isn't it? Araquanid. Where's my totem fight? That's the totem's den, that's what it is. Oh, the totem den has a different encounter? Interesting. I think it's after though. Yeah. So Lana's Trial, yeah, it's a level 20 Araquanid, a level 18 Masquerain, and a level 18 Dupiter, apparently. They have Rain Dance? Oh, we're cooked, bro. Here's Bubble, Leech Life, Bite, and Aurora Beam. Aurora Beam? We have to reroll. I cannot I can't deal with that. You joking me? I don't think my team can beat this. We gotta reroll poison as well, I think. It's got 92 defense. So poison and dragon is what we rolled. Let's reroll both of them, chap. Hope and pray. I mean, Vral is worse though. Oh god, that's way worse. Fighting. Oh shit. Fighting and. I mean, Evie. Hello, hello. Have you seen the trailer for Cardiverse Acme? I have indeed. Biology. Hello, hello. I have. Fairy and fighting, brother. I just lost my Jigglypuff. We're so cooked. Okay. Alrighty, chat. Our new team is Mankey and Ribbon Whoa! We're so dead, bro. Level 20 is our cat. We'll go to level 18 real quick. When does Cutie Fly evolve? Cutie Fly. It evolves at level 25. We're not getting an evolution of this thing then. That sucks. Sucks. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. Mankey doesn't evolve either. Do you have your ticket? I do not have a ticket for it yet, unfortunately. You're on SmackDown. Something. I might go to the movies to watch it. It turns out my friends want to go. I want to watch it. It sounds really interesting, so. Alright, it reminds me a little bit of the Looney Tunes movie from back in the day with Daffy Duck and obviously Daffy Duck's in it, but like Brendan Fraser and I forget who else was in it, but it's about the blue monkey one. That was a long time ago. Actually, such an old movie now. I felt old even saying it. Did we level up? Alright, chat, we'll try beat this and we'll try beat the totem, and if we lose, we lose. We have 2 Pokemon, so this is where the game gets kind of impossible. Unfortunately for us. We just simply cannot beat this, I believe. Maybe Strugglebug and Prey? I don't know, man. This is like pretty bad. This runs on mega chopped, man. Raining Kiss. It's better than Fairy Wind. What do we do? Chat, how do I beat this? I can't win this with 2 unevolved Pokemon. This is miserable. I think Araquanid is going to be a part of the game where we might need to... This might be the point where we might need to have that DuoLocke part happen. Because originally I was trying to keep it with just the 2 Pokemon types, but I think we might need to have 3 because this part of the game is that difficult. Unfortunately. This game's hard, to be fair. We might lose, chat. And if we lose, you guys know what happens. An ASMR stream, it's a karaoke stream or whatever it is, it's a drawing stream, it's a drinking pilk, drawing viewers, making the Minecraft song. There's a lot of things that happen if I lose this. We have Anchor Point, which ain't bad, but yeah, it's not looking great for us. Let's catch our Route 5 encounter and we'll go from there. We'll go this way. Is that a trainer? Probably is, right? Metapod. I don't have Caterpie, so this is technically an encounter, right? Or do I already have Caterpie? I do not. So yeah, this is new. Interesting. I might just do Seismic Toss. I don't think it'll die to that. Oh my god. Alrighty, go. Caterpie. Level 15? I guess I'll catch the Caterpie instead? I don't know. I just choose anything out of the SOS battle. I don't really take the first encounter here. I just take either. Actually, it's gonna be harder to catch. Wait, being level 15 is horrible. It's actually worse. Don't we lose like access to Gust and stuff? I think we don't have a berry. I don't believe we can summon any more Pokemon, which is good. Alrighty, buddy, you come with me. We will name this one after biology. And the chatter. The rain is getting a little loud. Mr. Caterpie, welcome to the team. Biology. Alright, rare candy to 17. I did ask, don't think we can win this. I need more potions too. There are more people. I get a haircut. Oh, snappers. Oh, we dodged the trainers. I need a haircut. No potions in battle is pretty rough, eh? Do we get any TMs here? No, we did not. That sucks. This is probably where the game crumbles apart here for us. We either we win or we wipe. And we're probably gonna wipe. If I had to guess, we definitely wipe. Back in the morning. No thanks. Trade for the lily pop. It's a bit late, bud. Who wants that trade? Sure. I'm not catching a Corsola. What the heck? So EP. Let's take the Caterpie off the team before I forget. Also, sorry, it's not supposed to be normal psychic. It's fighting and fairy. My bad. I forgot to change that. My bad. There we go. All good now. Fixed. I'm silly. I'm locked in, chat. I'm locked in. Lonely Caterpie is pretty bad. Makes those rock type moves hurt a little more. Sorry, I'm muted. I didn't realize I was muted. I don't know how long I was muted for. My bad. Sorry. I muted at one point because I had to cough. My bad. I don't know if that's 5 seconds or 5 minutes, but I apologize. Apologies. I'm back. Alrighty, chat. This is where we die, for sure. Hello, I'm Lana. I serve the captain on Popplio Hill. So trial go, we'll be attempting my trial. We unfortunately have no other option. So, we could have got a Sylveon! I'm stupid. And I'll explain that trial to you. My particular trial is this. I want you to herd the Pokemon found in the pools of Bricklet Hill, driving them downstream to draw out the totem Pokemon. Don't be so blunt. They're wishy-washy. Twishy-washy I want you to herd. I don't expect you to swim through all the pools yourself. I have a lovely gift to help you. Dude, I forgot to get my Sylveon. That could totally save us here. You climb on top of Lapras there, you'll be able to travel over bodies of water. Maybe able to help drive those Pokemon downstream for me. If you're ready, please follow me this way. Dude, I should have totally got Sylveon. I'm trolling. Oh my god. Let me up. Oh, we can leave? Huh. I didn't know that. I didn't realize you could do that. Well, I normally don't allow that, but sure. I normally just thought you couldn't leave, so that's why I didn't allow it. I guess we come back with the Sylveon and hope we win. I think you get it at level 20, right? Or is this whatever friendship is? This does mean we miss out on the other evolutions, but we kind of have no choice, guys. Araquanid is no joke. Araquanid is no joke, man. That guy is built different. Let's quickly save the game and see if there's a chance of us making it out of here. It's technically a fairy time. Technically. Let me save the game. I believe it's just friendship, right? Friendship. It's already got like really high friendship, which is weird. Maybe it's because all the wrecking. I think this is how you evolve Sylveon, right? Sylveon. I believe it's just a fairy type move with high friendship, so. In Gen 6 or 7. Oh, it's the Poke Me thingy, I believe. Maybe it doesn't need the friendship necessarily, but I'll export the save anyway. And we'll restart. I believe I might need to do the +2 affection. Which is fine. I'll do that just to make sure. And refresh, I think. Let's go. Oh, not you. I'm looking for the other one. Yeah, I think you need 2 of these hearts. Alright, chat. Let's... I gotta change to the big screen so we can see what's going on here. View, screen layout. Swap screens. Okay. Just feed it the little berries, I guess. That's not a berry, it's a heart. It's candy. Alright, I see. I don't know how many of these I need to give it, but we'll just keep feeding until I can't eat anymore. Likes the blue one. Definitely, it's getting pretty full there, that's for sure. Any more? Okay, you don't want any more. That's fine. Let's check the friendship now. Yeah, that rain is kicking up. How's your friendship looking? 1! I need more. Oh! I guess we just pat its head for a bit. We'll just do that for like 5 minutes. I don't know. Got a ball? There he is. A bit the little mane. It's gonna be enough, right? It's not enough. Need a little more. That's be enough, right? I need the second one, man. Work with me here. Work with me here, buddy. Okay. I think I can't get any more, right? It's still only one affection, though. How do I get more affection? How to get affection for Sylveon Ultra Moon fast. Max affection in 20 minutes, you say? I think we have to take it into battle and like after a fight clean it or something. Is that what we need to do? I don't really know. I've not done this in a long time. Sylveon's kind of a pain in the ass. Let's change the screens back before I forget. Swap screens, please. Boop. Naomi's already level 19, so I gotta be careful, but... Oh my god. Oh my god, there's people everywhere. I forgot! Also, I can't use it on the team just now. Wait, I can't use it until it evolves. Right. I forgot. So... back into Pokemon Refresh it is. Need another one of these. Come on, you hungry? Yeah. Put them all. Good, good, good. Now, how's the friendship? Still only one. If I need to, I can change the date and time, I guess, for this one. Have the musical note on the right. What? Eh. Is this Gen 7 or Gen 6? Gen 7. Oh, it's Pokemon me. This is not Pokemon Refresh. Pokemon Refresh. This is so weird. I don't have a rainbow bean. I should have a rainbow bean. Wait, do you need max affection or 2 affection? Still only 1. I have no idea what I'm doing. I dead also have no idea what I'm doing, bro. Oh, I'm so confused. Yeah, so the friendship actually doesn't matter in this game, which is so interesting. In the later games it does, but... I'm gonna fix this real quick. To fix this, we now need to close the game, change the date and time. This is so random. This is what we had to do back in the day. I think I got off Sylveon naturally back in the old days. Stop. File. Open the settings, configuration, change my date. Graphics system. Let's change it back to 0 days off, 0 time offset. And go okay. This should hopefully fix it. Alright, Evie. Back on the friendship wheel, buddy. We got things to do. Eat your pickles. You're not hungry? Do I have to go a day forward? No, it says I can have more enjoyment. I just need one more heart and then we're chilling. I don't want to mess up and get Espion or something. Come on, man, work with me here. Do I just keep rubbing its tummy or something? I don't know. Okay, it's now back to the when it's got the little music notes. That means it can't get any more affection or any more enjoyment. Okay, then I need to save the game and go a day forward then. Alright. Chat, after the title, we're either winning or losing, and we are ending stream. I can't. Alright. Stop. Configure. I'll just go literally 24 hours forward. A little bit of time skip. Because this is the only other Pokemon we might be able to use on our team, so I'm kind of committed to ATP. 24 hours. I can only do 23 hours. That's good enough. 23 hours. Holy moly. Alrighty, now surely. I got work to do. You hungry? How are you not hungry? It's been an entire day. Really? My god. I don't know what I'm doing. I should have fed it when I caught it. It has to be close, right? Come on, little buddy. Come on. I don't think it's doing anything. Is the date and time not working? I can't use it in battle at all. Alright, I'm going like a week forward. I don't know what to tell you. This is the only thing I know what to do, chat. This is the only way I know how to get a Sylveon. Also, I might not want a Sylveon later, but I kind of have no choice right now. System. Offset. 8 days. 7 days. Go an entire week. Okay. A week forward. That's got to do something, right? It's got to get hungry by then. Not that I'm starving it or anything. Oh, now it wants something. you got to be hungry now. What? Is it? Am I doing anything right now? Like, is this helping? I don't really know. I got nothing, bro. I've been doing this for like 30 minutes. It's still not enough. In that case, if it doesn't matter, like the if the date and time doesn't affect Poke Refresh, is it just running around like a circle or something? I don't really know. Like, does time have to pass right now? Do battles need to pass for it to get hungry? Like, to get more hungry? Like, how does Poke Refresh actually work? The Sylveon's pissing me off. Again, we can go to PKHex and just evolve it with Sylveon, but if I accidentally mess up the evolution, that's on me, you know? So I gotta make sure I'm doing it correctly. That's why if I evolve it right now, I would actually get Espeon or Umbreon. I'm trying to be careful. Okay, now it's hungry. Okay, we're in business now. We're in business. Give me purple one. Eat up. Yeah. That's a lot of parts. Oh, it's gotta be enough. It has to be enough. Yes! Alright, evolution time. So now if I use a rare candy, chat, it should become a Sylveon, and then it should become legal on our team. That should be how it works. And if it's not, I'm gonna cry. I will cry real tears. We don't need refresh. Alrighty. 20's our cap as well, so. This is not Sylveon, I am so sad. Oh. God. Oh, thank God. I remember I had a shiny Eevee. Actually, no, I was a lie. I had a shiny Zigzagoon that I caught in a Pokemon Alpha Horde encounter after like 600 times of seeing a Zigzagoon in my save file. And I was trying to train up an Eevee that I caught, but I wanted it to be Umbreon. And I was specifically training it up in the forest. What's it called? The Petalburg Forest? Petalburg Woods. And in Gen 6, there's actually a rock there that's called a leafy, it's like a leafy mossy rock. And basically I was training it near there and it actually evolved my Eevee into a Leafeon, which I learned that the highest priority evolutions, if you have all the requirements met for one of the Eevees, is the highest, I would say outside of the evolution stones, but the other ones, if you evolve them next to an item, such as, like I said, the those rocks, instead of friendship evolutions, it always prioritizes the rock instead, which is kind of interesting. Also, we don't really need Baby Doll Eyes. Well, our defense is pretty low, so maybe Baby Doll Eyes is better than Sand Attack. Because that way we'd be able to priority outspeed, lower their attack. That way we take a little bit better on the damage. Okay. That's not bad. Oh, we also learned Draining Kiss. Sweet. I will say cheers to that and get rid of Fairy Wind. Fairy Wind is just worse. Yeah, always. Every time. We're not going to do much damage to Araquanid, though, is the downside. I'm still pretty worried. Also, our next level cap is, like, around the corner. I think it's 22. We can take these dudes to 20 now, though, to be fair, because we're literally about to enter the trial. And Swagger. Is that a bad idea? I don't really have Swagger, chat. There's never a need. Yeah. The only time you want to use that is against a Pokemon that is like literally no physical attacking moves. And it seems that this Araquanid has those things, so probably not. If you have an own tempo Pokemon, it's actually not bad, but bit of a risk. Yeah, I don't think Cutiefly is going to do much. Honestly, I don't think this entire team's going to do much here. But wait, what is Sylveon's ability? It's not Pixelate, is it? Until it evolves. I mean, that's its hidden, right? Inability Pixelate? This is Q-Charm? Yeah, it's Q-Charm. Oh, great. It's got the best stats we can get, though. That's all we can ask for. We have to keep Swift because actually bugs resist Fairy, so yeah, once we walk inside of there and we actually go in, we can go above level 20. That's a job. I don't think I need to heal either, which is good. I might chuck on the Z move, perhaps. Also, I'm going to snooze my ads. It gives me about 25 minutes to try beat this. You can learn Echo Voice, which is kind of nutty, but you don't get stabbed anymore, so less nutty. Does learn Reflect, though. What was your hidden power type? Eevee's hidden power was Bug. Mankey's was Bug. Cutiefly's was Steel. They're all bad here, unfortunately. Oh my god, this Cutiefly's stats are horrible. Oh my god, the Mankey's is worse. Bully. I think we give you a leftovers. Zoop Draining Kiss as well. It's pretty nutty. Fortunately, no Thunderbolt. That'd be nice. Do you learn anything at all? It could give you Infestation. No, it doesn't do much. Flash can Reflect, maybe. We should have a flying type move, huh? That'd be really nice. Right about now. Now we just chuck on the berry. Give it the old berry. Alrighty, chat, lock in. It's the last thing we're doing today. And if we lose, it's okay. Okay, now we're officially in here. We'll go a little further. Wait. We can't catch Pokemon here, can we? Is this an encounter? I don't really know. So you made it. Oh, I'm sorry, what was your name? Of course, Deschy. It's a lovely name, just lovely. Now then, do you see these two splashes over there? I'm thinking that at least one of them might contain a wishy-washy. In fact, it might likely be both. Would you try to drive them downstream with a little help from Lapras? Wait, can I catch a Pokemon here? There's definitely no Pokemon in this grass. 1000%. Cool. Who's this guy? Hey. Fishing is the path. It's a battle to win against oneself and edging the Why is there trainers in here? What? I'm totally gonna overlevel inside of this trial. Oh my god. That's not good. At least we have the Sylveon. It could be worse. We could be running in here with a Mankey and a Cutie-Fly literally running to our death. Having not fully evolved Pokemon right now is really hard. Sylveon is quite strong though. With the lefties especially, 78, I think we get 4 or 5 HP back at this point. Let me look. 1/16 of 70. Oh yeah, definitely it's just 4, right? Yeah, it's still 4, unfortunately. I think 80 is when it becomes 5. Yeah, it's around there. Still got quite a while to go before we can get a little bit more. 4 HP per turn is still nothing to snuff. Nothing to scoff at? Yeah, that's the word. I do have a bit of a headache though, I'm noticing. Just a tiny bit. Any more water, I think. You live! Tiny headache. Oh. Wishy-Washy is actually quite terrifying. Because that guy looks pretty small, but it's got an ability that is, for some reason, doesn't have right now. Come on, it's really weak when it's not the evolved form, or not the changed form. Sorry. What's it? Schooling form? I think that's what it's called. Where'd they go? Well, this is a lovely surprise. You're quite the trainer, Deschy. Please carry on driving the Wishy-Washy downstream. We push them all downstream and then they all come together to school, right? Also, why is there a bunch of trainers here? A bit worrying. Unfortunately, we can't catch these because we're in the trial. I believe that's how it works. Yeah, I was correct. Just making sure. But catching Dupite is going to be a bit of a challenge. Oh, defeating Araquanid is going to be a bit of a challenge. I don't know what Totem Boost it gets, but... It's got crazy coverage, though. This person's entering with a team of 6 Pokemon. It's raining. Can I get over to the Pokeball? Oh no. 1 second, gamers. Duck in. Live. Oh my god. Yeah, Raccoon is gonna kill us. We don't resist lunge. I think it's got a. I think it's this move, right? It's holding. It's got like 8. It's like 60 or 80 base power. Pretty scary. All right, there we go. X special attack. All right, let's go. We got this. But yeah, realistically, I don't think we beat this, guys. Like I said before, I just don't think it's gonna happen. We go down here. More wishy-washy. I'm not using all my PP. Gotta be a little careful. I still have 6 draining kisses. I might use a leopard berry just to make sure once we beat this right wishy-washy pool. I don't know when the totem Pokemon will appear. I'll just stick to bite for now. Draining Kiss is like our real only big damage dealer. Oh my god. Dude, SOS is terrifying. At least we have access to Swift, which does hit both, but it's weaker when we do that, so. Yeah, it's still pretty strong. Wish I had a Silk Scarf, honestly. Or a big root. It's quite a, oh my god. This is where it's terrifying. This is the base one as well. Not even the big fella. Alright. We'll just Draining Kiss them both. It's fine. This is gonna hurt. Once you kill him. Oh, my mic's running away. I think after this point, the game's not too scary, but I mean, Hala, Eradicate can be pretty tough. This entire totem, big trial can be pretty scary as well, so. Like I said, after that though, it should be pretty smooth sailing. Oops. Oh, we have to go further down after this. Okay. Let's just take out this one. Let's be at the very bottom then. So we'll keep our Leopard Berry for now. It should be after this one, this should be the last. Then it's totem time. Can I transform? No, it's not. Okay. Level 21. They should look there. Yeah, just over there. See, we succeed in drawing the totem Pokemon. Oh god. Striking against the totem with all your strength and seize victory. Okay, this is the last thing we do, chat. If we win, awesome. We'll keep going. If we lose, the run is absolutely over. So, let's quickly put on our item for our little buddy here. I think we should put Smackdown on. We don't have Rock MZ or anything, but get off Seismic Toss. I don't really have a probably Expert Belt, I guess. We'll just die. We're gonna get one shot regardless. I think I'll just put the berry on. Yeah, just chuck the berry on. And now we hope and pray that things work out. Let's also chuck the leopard berry on to add rain kisses in case we need them. And now we're in dangerous territory here. Good. Where'd it go? Oh, scary fight. Scary fight, scary fight, scary fight. Big scary. What do you raise? Let me special defense. Speed? That's fine. I can live with that. I'm probably already slower, so. I think to deal with this fight, we probably have to use Baby Doll Eyes, because we can be faster that way. Lower its attack as much as humanly possible, and then maybe pray. How much is Bubble doing? Wait, we're cooked. Oh yeah, we're cooked. I think I need to take care of the ally Pokemon. I think I have to. We're faster though, which is good. It's a 2-shot. Not terrible. Bubble's just gonna hurt a lot. I wish I had a PP up or something. Can I lower my speed, please? That's a lot of damage, man. I'm surprised they don't make you put a Pokemon in. Like, an SOS of battle... At least to me, I feel like once you have an SOS Pokemon, you have to be forced to put in a Pokemon too. A lot of damage. I am getting slower. If I need to, I can switch. I'm going to use Draining Kiss. I only have 8 left though. How much damage am I taking? Is that 13? 16? How much does this tell me? It's not enough. I think it's break even with the lefties pretty much. As long as he doesn't crit me. He can SOS for a Masquerain, I believe though. No crits, please. That'd be really bad otherwise. We're slowly getting chunked down. Oh my god, he's calling for another. I can't handle that. Game can't handle it either, apparently. Intimidate, I wish we had competitive. We have to use Draining Kiss on the left now and try to get as much HP back from this instead. Bug Bite, that doesn't do too much. This is gonna hurt quite a lot. Draining Kiss should give me a lot of HP back. More than the Araquanid for sure. This is how we're staying alive, it's this Pokemon. I've got much I weirdly like Masquerain. Hello, Eric, hello. I think Masquerain's pretty cool, to be honest. So we use another Draining Kiss here. And then we'll Swift at the end. That way we can still hit him and also hit the Masquerain. That's a lot of damage though. Please just kill. I have to Swift. Or I keep it alive and it's only doing Bug Bite, which isn't too much damage. But that way, I think we might break. I think we Swift. Or we can get rid of Masquerain. And also deal with him. We're just gonna take a lot of damage. Yeah. We're risking things now. I could switch into one of my other Pokemon, but they're not very strong. You know what we do, chat? We go to Little Buddy here. We'll try Stun Spore it. That's our best chance, maybe. I wish I had Leech Seed or something. It's gonna hurt. Don't get me wrong. Yep. That's a risk I'm willing to take, I guess. This is how much damage anything else would take if we didn't have Sylveon, by the way. I have to use Stun Spore. We have to hit it. Thank you. And if you live, I give you Stronger Bug, and you can live another day. Never mind. Unfortunately, you have to go down there. There's no chance we beat this otherwise. Now we should be faster. There's a chance it can get paralyzed, and we should be able to use Draining Kisses and get our HP back above. Because if Sylveon dies, we can't win this, chat. To be honest. We've got 4 Draining Kisses left too. We're now faster though, because we're no longer slow. From the Sticky Webs, I guess, or no? Oh, not Sticky Webs, String Shot or something? Bubble, maybe? Like I said, we're still getting chipped down slightly. The Stun Spore is just a hope we have a chance. I don't believe he SOSs any more Pokemon at least, which is good. Unfortunately, we couldn't ignore it either, so... The Eevee play here is really strong, honestly. I think we make it through without anything else lost. No crits are very huge, but unfortunately we got none either, so... Losing another Pokemon does suck, but we're normally getting like 2 encounters before each totem. Or 2 to 4, I guess. I'm not losing Pokemon really outside of that one Carbon fight and like the trials and the totems and the milestones, so there's just a lot of those battles basically. Unfortunately, Sylveon's already level 22, which is the next level cap. Dude, do you think Maggie's doing something here? Are you joking? No chance. Brother, he gets one shot by Bubble. The good news is, chat, we are done. But also, are we ending stream for now? So let me quickly get out of the trial and we'll be done. Very well done, Deschy. Please come back this way. We'll also get our encounters next time, or we'll do the wheel spinning next time too. I got a jet, so what a very surprising surprise. Who would have thought? But all these wishy-washy gathering would have summoned an Araquanid, that is. even though I was caught hook, line, and sinker. You're amazing, Deschy. Truly impressive. Please take this. Nice, the DMZ. Heck yeah. Just have a Sylveon and then you win that fight. Almost. All it requires is like a sack. It's bad. I have like 70 special defense, I think, on Sylveon. Or like something really high. So I already know who I'll be raiding, chat, which is good. I'm ahead of the curve here. Yeah, the Stellana Original, one of my own handmade fishing rods. Now we can go back and I think get that last sticker, so we can actually get access to Raticate, which is pretty cool. So using my fishing rod, when I fish Pokemon, look for piles of rocks in the water. Fish like they hide in the shadows there. You see your bob dip under the water, you have a bite, but we won't for long. And we'll struggle to get away, so press A as soon as you see the exclamation mark. Want to catch any of the Pokemon fish up for your team? I recommend dive balls. But yeah, I have to, before I can even go and catch these Pokemon, I have to go back to the Pokemon Center. So, by the way, did you know I once reeled in a red Gyarados? What do you think? You did a fine job today. Shall I see you back to the Pokemon Center on Route 5? Yes, please. Pick me up. Pick me up! Let's be going then. You can always do a spot of fishing later. Next is Kiawe's Trail. I'll take place at Weller Volcano Park. Oh, and that reminds me, did you see any Sudowoodo about Panalola Ranch? They're causing some trouble for people, so again, a little douse of Z-Power using my Water Z. Just a little lesson for them. Well, now they react now they have Water Z too. Here. Oh boy. Alrighty, chat, we made it. That was rough. We lost another Pokemon. Unfortunately, I think we needed to though. It had to happen. Thank you for your service, little buddy. We have these Pokemon left. Also, we now have Bug Steel, so like losing a Bug type to now have a Bug type replace is pretty bad. We have an ad starting in a minute, but I'm gonna do we'll choose the wheel and then we're gonna end stream, okay? And then I'll raid out in the middle. So let me quickly get all the Pokemon types on the wheel and then we're good to go. Alrighty, we have is lagging a tiny bit. We do not have a water type still. We don't have a psychic type. We do not have a dark type. We do have fairy, because we have Sylveon now. We have fire, we have grass. We don't have fire, we have grass. We have poison. We have not got ghost. We have rock with Rockruff, no ground type, no steel type. Normal flying dragon. Normal flying dragon. And fighting we do have with Mankey. And we do not have ice. Fairy is also on the wheel now. Cool. Alrighty, chat. Let's do 2 wheel spins. This will be a fire type trial coming up. So unfortunately, I don't have any water types coming, which is pretty bad. Sylveon is not a bad Pokemon on the team though, for sure. With Fairy. And what's our other option? Normal's pretty good. Normal and Fairy are pretty solid here. Alrighty. We have got back to normal, which is not bad. Anyways, chat, the ads have come in, so I'm actually going to end stream right here. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you all for hanging out. I'm going to head out now. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow, probably earlier than today's stream, but thank you. I'm also going to get the raid started on Twitch in the meantime as well. We are sitting in ads there. I apologize, gamers. There we go. Alrighty, YouTube. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, YouTube. Let me just quickly close the wheel here. Again, I appreciate y'all. I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye. Bye.